it was a row house, 2.5 stories. I remember little snapshots of it. I remember my mother walking me to Garfield Elementary School up a hill. And I remember being up to my armpits as a 4-year-old in snow, winter snow. I felt that I had an idyllic home, you know. Then as we moved to Florida, things began to change. My dad had decided he was developing arthritis with the cold, snowy winters. So he, on his own, told Mom he was going to Florida to look for a place to live. And when he got to Tampa, he said it was an industrial city, so there were plenty of jobs. There was the University of Tampa, so this looked like the city for him. Dad took us down a sand rut road, a dirt road. He had to go fast to keep from getting stuck. We pulled into this wooded lot, and here was a small, maybe an 18 by 20 foot old wooden shack. Dad unloaded stuff, put army cots 4 high, built an outhouse about 15 feet behind the house, and my mom was terrorized from this primitive, hot, sweaty place. Mom became more and more frustrated because she had to raise 3 and then eventually 4 kids by herself, no help. Dad was always much more easygoing. He would take walks in the evenings, and we kids would follow him, and the neighborhood children would even come over and follow, and we'd go for walks. And Dad sometimes would even take his harmonica and play it. My dad was always a drinker. He had been raised on moonshine. Mom began to have periods when she was very angry and loud. And Dad, his way was to retreat and sometimes just leave and go to the local tavern. Dad and Mom were active in the First Christian Church downtown. We would drive there every Sunday to church. Our rules were basically Christian. You do what's right. I went to Lake Magdalene Elementary School, and then from there, they bused us to, and this was busing because it was before integration. I had to take the bus all the way to Oak Grove Junior High School, and then in 1957, Chamberlain High School opened. And so I was a charter member of Chamberlain. I went to see the counselor, and he said, "You don't seem to have any technical skills." In my senior year, I took the 12th grade placement exam, which is what they called them back then, and saw the same counselor, and he said, "You don't appear to have any academic skills." And I was so frustrated. About 3 weeks before graduation, I signed up for the Naval Reserve.